Alright, here in this video we are going to learn how to use the cadence XCELIUM tool. So this is a script. Now we will just press the enter. Now before running the XCELIUM script we need to create a file. So we will use nano counter. I've already created those files, so I will just show them to you. So here is my counter file. So I am using a asynchronous counter for the reset. If reset is 0, if reset is 1, so counter will be set, else the counter will work in this way. So this then press Ctrl O, then enter, then Ctrl X. I have a nano test bench underscore counter dot v. So this is my test bench. Here I have created a test bench where I will see for the outputs. Here for the first before 20 nanoseconds we have reset as 0, then after next 27 next 200 nanoseconds we let our counter to work, then automatically as I said, let's go here and check back here. The counter will keep on increasing. Okay, so as long as we assigned it as a 4 bit, so it will move to the 15, then we'll reset again to the 0. Okay, now we will see how to use it. So now we just need to clear this. Now that I am going to type the script for XCELIUM tool, xrun this plus minus a CCESS plus read write. Then I will give the name of our file counter.v and testbench underscore counter.v. Then tell it to show me the GUI. Now it is going to start. It usually takes some time, so you need to wait. So our GUI is going to open now. Now we have a design vision, sim vision GUI, through which we will see our expected waveform. So here we have our test bench. We will just click here. We will click here, then click Control, then click select all of them. Then I will just do right click and send to the waveform window. If you wish, I can show you the schematic also, but let's first see how to see the schematic here, because this is the stage 1 of RTL to GDS2. We will verify through waveform and simulation that our generated RTL file is working in a correct manner or not. So here it is, and now I'm going to write this line, run 1500 or whatever wish you want. Now it has come. Now you just need to just minimize it. Now you can see this is for the first 10 is 20 nanoseconds. We not let it to perform anything. This is after first 20 nanoseconds it reset got 1 in this first rising edge, it increased, then second rising edge, third rising edge, and it keep on increasing. After F it again resets to 0. So this is how we do it. Now if we wish to see the schematic here, we can see also here and the schematic tracer. So here we have a clock and reset signal. Inside this we have a counter which works on a clock when 1 and reset. Then here we have output of counter. This is count variable which inside where we are storing the count. Okay, So this lecture was all about how to use the cadence XCELIUM tool. Thank you.